7.1 million. That is a staggering number, right? Well, that's how many views one single false video got before YouTube even managed to take it down. It just goes to show you how powerful a view can be. But it also makes you wonder,
how does YouTube really count all those views? You know, which ones are legit, which ones are just noise, and most importantly for you, which ones are going to actually grow your channel and put money in your pocket? Well, in this guide, we are going to crack that secret code. We're skipping all the boring technical stuff. This is your ultimate guide to not just understanding the system, but actually mastering it. Because this is the stuff that can make or break your entire channel. So here's our game plan. First up, we're going to uncover the absolutely crucial 30-second secret. Then, we'll decode those weird phantom views and figure out why your numbers just don't seem to add up sometimes. And trust me, you are not going to want to miss step 3. We're revealing a shocking new rule for Shorts that completely changes the game for monetization. And finally, we'll arm you as your ultimate creator shield.
all right, let's just bust the biggest myth right off the bat. Not every single click counts as a view. Nope. The truth is actually a really simple but super critical rule that YouTube's entire algorithm is built on. So here it is, the big secret. For your regular long-form videos, a view only gets logged when a real person, not a bot, intentionally clicks play and sticks around for at least 30 seconds. If someone bails after 29 seconds, doesn't count. It has to be a deliberate, real watch.
And you know, this rule has some pretty interesting little details. Thinking about just hitting replay on your own video over and over to juice the numbers? Yeah, nice try. YouTube actually caps that at about 4 or 5 views per day from the same person. And that 30-second rule, it applies everywhere, whether your video's on a blog or you're doing a live stream.
Okay, but this brings us to a super frustrating problem pretty much every creator runs into. Have you ever checked your real-time analytics, seen this awesome spike in views, and then you come back an hour later and the public number is way, way lower? We call those phantom views, and believe it or not, it's actually a feature, not a bug. The reason your numbers don't match is actually pretty simple. You're looking at two completely different things. Your YouTube analytics, that's the raw, unfiltered, real-time data. But the public view count you see on your video page, that only shows views after they've been officially verified.
So the first step in that verification process is this massive filter. Think of it like a bouncer for your view count. YouTube's algorithm is working 24/7, scanning for bot traffic, for spam, for anything that looks artificial. Those fake views might show up for a second in your analytics, but this filter snatches them right out before they ever go public.
And the second part is just a good old-fashioned delay. The public count is always going to be a little bit slower because it waits until the views have passed all the security checks. So that gap you're seeing, it's just the time it takes for YouTube to make sure every single view is legit and trustworthy.
Okay, deep breath, because everything we just talked about, I need you to forget it when it comes to Shorts. Seriously, if you miss this next part, all the hard work you are putting into your Shorts could be for nothing. Because for the fastest growing format on all of YouTube, the 30-second rule is officially dead.
This right here is where we get into a completely new strategy. YouTube literally rewrote the rulebook for Shorts, and if you can understand this new loophole, it could be an absolute life changer for how you make money on the platform.
So I want you to meet your new best friend, the engaged view. This is the new gold standard for Shorts. It's not about watching for 30 seconds. An engaged view is counted when somebody watches past the first few critical seconds or when they interact with it. You know, a like, a comment, a share. This is the metric YouTube now uses to decide if you get into the partner program.
So what does this actually mean for you? It means chasing total views on your Shorts is just a vanity metric now. Yeah, it shows you have reach, and that's cool. But if you want to get paid, you have to focus on one thing: creating Shorts that get engaged views. That's the only number that actually puts money in your bank account.
So why is YouTube so obsessed with all this? Why all the fuss about legitimate engaged views? It's really simple, actually. Viewership is the currency of YouTube. It's how they pay people like you, and every single fake view threatens to devalue that entire system for everyone.
I know, all these rules, they can seem a little intimidating. But this final step, this is all about putting the power back into your hands. We're going to give you a simple, powerful guide to protect your channel, to make sure all your hard work actually pays off. So welcome to your Creator Shield.
Here it is, your simple 5-point checklist to keep your channel safe. Rule 1, never ever buy views. YouTube's algorithm is way smarter than those services. 2, don't try to game the system by just replaying your own stuff all day. 3, make sure your titles and thumbnails are honest, no misleading clickbait. 4,
Watch out for weird traffic patterns, like a ton of views suddenly coming from one place. And 5, the big one, just play fair. It's truly the best way to build a channel that lasts.
Okay, let's just quickly recap your new guide to success. You've mastered the 30-second rule for long-form videos. You understand why there's a delay in your analytics. You are now laser-focused on getting engaged views for your shorts, and you have your creator shield to keep you safe. These 4 things together, that's the foundation for real, sustainable growth.
With all this knowledge, you can now build your channel with confidence instead of confusion. You finally have the roadmap to grow authentically. And hey, if you're looking for a day-by-day guide to put all of this into practice, we actually put together something called the YouTube Starter Blueprint. It's a complete 30-day action plan to really jumpstart your success. It's just $9.99, and the link for that is right down in the description.
So, if this guide helped you crack the code, a quick like and subscribe is always appreciated. But honestly, more importantly, now that you know how the system really works, what amazing thing are you going to go create?